Hello everyone, welcome to Anime Time HQ. Before we jump into the chaos, let me set the stage properly. Blade River, Luo Feng's hidden identity, has just stepped into one of the most dangerous moments of his entire journey in the Outer Region Wars. Nearly 90 human camp immortals have surrounded him, all desperate to snatch his treasures. It's a deadly situation, but this is Luo Feng we're talking about. Someone whose speed, law comprehension, and combat instincts bend the battlefield itself. But things escalate even further, because when Black Tea, one of the absolute peak warriors of the 7th battlefield, arrives to challenge him, we witness a confrontation that will forever cement Blade River's name among the legends. This is high-speed tactical mastery versus overwhelming brute force. This is where Luo Feng shows why movement techniques, law comprehension, and sharp battlefield intuition can outshine raw power. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button to join the Anime Time HQ family. All right, let's dive into the showdown and break down how Blade River survived, dominated, and ultimately turned this impossible situation into one of the most iconic fights in the Outer Region Wars. At Twin Whirlpools, Blade River, Luo Feng's secret identity, faces the most dangerous situation of his career. Nearly 90 human camp warriors surround him, all hunting for his treasures. But when Black Tea, one of the legendary warriors of the 7th battlefield, arrives to challenge him, we witness an epic clash that will cement Blade River's reputation forever. This is peak tactical combat where speed battles overwhelming power. Tens of warriors launch their attacks simultaneously. Attack! Kill! More than half the assembled immortals move at once, creating absolute chaos. Space tears apart as fragments fly madly everywhere, the sheer destructive force turning the battlefield into a deadly maze. But Luo Feng flaps his silver Shawu wings and unleashes strike travel. His beast god presence, refined through over 6,000 years in the Outer Region Wars, makes his movement faster and more fluid than ever before. The tens of warriors can only watch helplessly as the silver light arcs around them like a phantom, effortlessly dodging every single attack. Here's what makes this incredible. With so many powerful attacks ripping through space, the battlefield fills with dangerous space fragments. For most warriors, these fragments create obstacles that slow them down and restrict their movement. But for Luo Feng, he's completely unaffected. He changes direction thousands to tens of thousands of times per second, his instantaneous speed leaving everyone absolutely stunned. Blade River's speed is absurd. The spectating warriors realize they're witnessing something extraordinary. With so many space fragments, he can still change directions effortlessly. None of us can even get close to him. Blade River! A cold voice cuts through the chaos, rushing into Luo Feng's mind with overwhelming power. From far away, a massive attack flies toward the battlefield. An over 300-meter tall black lightning hammer tearing through space itself. The hammer's speed is absolutely terrifying. Its power is so immense that it simply knocks space fragments aside like they're nothing. The sheer force causes Luo Feng's expression to change dramatically. Even with the Shawu wings, I won't be able to dodge this, Luo Feng realizes instantly. He waves his left hand urgently. 8 black balls shoot forward, swiftly interweaving with golden law engravings glowing across their surfaces. With his terrifying willpower triggering the laws, a few 100-meter-long beast god forms in midair, far more condensed and real than anything he's shown before. This is the beast god Armament's second form called Whip, where the projection has a long tail that swings like a whip, creating an even more condensed and real beast god than the first form. The tail extends hundreds of meters long, crackling with power. How? The beast god's massive tail whips forward to meet the hammer. The collision is devastating. The tail whip crumbles instantly from the overwhelming force, and all 8 sealed stars are knocked far away before flying back to Luo Feng's hands. He frowns at the impact. That single clash showed him the massive gap in raw power. The thunder hammer is also knocked backward, shrinking from 300 meters to about 30 meters, and it lands in the hands of a 20-meter-tall black-armored giant. 3 horns protrude from his forehead, and his eyes stare at Luo Feng with intense focus and burning battle spirit. Black Tea, Luo Feng's voice resounds powerfully through space. The surrounding warriors immediately recognize him. It's Black Tea. Blade River is in serious trouble now. They know Black Tea's reputation well. His terrifying strength once let him battle Donghua for an extended period before both agreed to a truce. Within the entire 7th battlefield, Black Tea ranks among the absolute pinnacle warriors, alongside beings like Lifefall, Seven Blade, and Nine Chung. The other warriors who were attacking Blade River immediately back away. They understand clearly that warriors at this level aren't opponents they can handle. Even if 7 immortal limits combine their strength, Black Tea could easily knock them all back. 2 silhouettes float in the vast darkness of space, one massive and imposing, the other small but radiating incredible energy. Yet both emanate auras that make every spectator tremble. He seems quite strong, Black Tea's voice booms across the battlefield. To be able to receive my hammer, he must be quite strong indeed. Since I entered the Outer Region Wars, this is the first time I'm dealing with a warrior at this level. Luo Feng responds with genuine excitement. It really makes my blood boil. Come on, let me see if your reputation is well-deserved. Black Tea rushes forward instantly, becoming a lightning bolt of pure speed. But with the Shawu wings, Luo Feng's instantaneous movement far exceeds even this. He flaps his wings and easily flies away, dodging and changing directions effortlessly among the countless space fragments. Go, Luo Feng commands his 8 sealed stars. The balls immediately revolve in space, their law engravings glowing with intense golden light. His terrifying willpower, exceeding even that of normal immortals, triggers the laws perfectly. In an instant, the massive beast god projection forms again with its characteristic long tail. The beast god howls and flashes forward repeatedly, its tail growing even more demonic with each movement. Sometimes it whips directly, other times it recoils unexpectedly to strike from impossible angles. The speed is incredible, the unpredictability even more so. Black Tea unleashes his full strength, swinging his hammer with devastating force. Every time it connects with the beast god's tail, the 8 black balls scatter far away. The power behind each blow is like a massive mountain crashing down. But here's the crucial difference between spirit readers and fighters. When a fighter's weapon gets knocked away, their body takes the next blow. But Luo Feng, as a spirit reader attacking from a distance, can immediately reform his weapon even after it's scattered. The 8 sealed stars gather instantly, reforming the beast god projection to attack again and again. He actually blocked it over and over? Luo Feng is genuinely shocked. His hammer technique has adapted. Every attack now has a revolving force, and with each consecutive swing, that force compounds. Even when I make the tail dodge the direct strike, he can still defend against the follow-up. Black Tea charges forward like an unstoppable juggernaut, each step as fast as lightning. Even with the beast god's tail constantly whipping at him, he knocks it away with powerful swings of his hammer. It's like watching a huge vehicle easily deflecting a bicycle over and over, except this bicycle keeps reforming and attacking relentlessly. What incredible power! Luo Feng's expression grows serious as he feels the true difference. That casual hammer toss at the beginning, I could still withstand it because he didn't use much force initially, but now that he's completely serious, each blow feels like an entire mountain range crashing down on me. Even with 8 sealed stars working together, they're knocked away effortlessly. The bicycle may be getting deflected repeatedly, but it's still managing to slightly affect the vehicle's speed, slowing Black Tea's relentless advance just enough. I'm not his match, Luo Feng admits to himself honestly. If I went all out and used Fu Shui's ice net on him, there might be a chance. But he hasn't even burned his undying body yet. It's obvious he doesn't want to escalate this into a life or death battle with me. Since we've tested each other's strength, it's time to go, Luo Feng decides. But before I leave, his gaze shifts back towards Snowhorn, who's desperately trying to recover with his teammates protecting him. I'll finish what I started. Black Tea sure is powerful. Much respect. Luo Feng's voice, filled with spirit energy, resounds throughout the entire battlefield. But I'll be leaving first. With a flash of his silver wings, he shoots towards Snowhorn one final time. His teammates actually scatter and dodge. After witnessing his power, none of them dare offend Blade River anymore. The Beast God's claw tears through Snowhorn again. The 6 sealed stars pierce through, destroying over 30% of his remaining goodbye body. Blade River, I will have my revenge! Snowhorn howls in furious anger before immediately self-destructing. He knows that as an immortal limit, revival is possible for him later. But if he gets captured and enslaved by Blade River, that means zero hope of ever coming back. The explosion ripples outward powerfully. Just like that, Snowhorn, a genuine immortal limit warrior, falls. With hundreds of warriors watching, Blade River leaves exactly as he said he would. The speed he displays as he departs makes all the spectating warriors shake their heads in amazement and frustration. Even Black T's hammer, when thrown at maximum velocity, could barely match that escape speed. But Black T is experienced enough to know that when he tosses his hammer, Luo Feng would immediately use his Beast God projection to defend and block it. The hammer wouldn't even slow down Blade River's escape. In a single instant, Blade River flies beyond the space lockdown zone. With one teleport using his God Kingdom, he vanishes completely from sight, leaving the battlefield behind. What power, what speed! Black T sighs with genuine admiration before transforming into a beam of light himself and departing. After watching this incredible battle, what do you think matters more in the cultivation world? Overwhelming raw power like Black T's hammer, or impossible speed and tactical flexibility like Blade River's movement? Both warriors achieved legendary status, but through completely different approaches. Which path resonates more with your understanding of combat? If this breakdown helped you understand why this battle made Blade River a legend, hit that like button and subscribe to Anime Time HQ for more in-depth Donghua analysis. Ring that notification bell and let me know in the comments which Outer Region Wars moment you want covered next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.